Hi, so my Kenmore Elite model 795 refrigerator just happened to wasn't function properly. Kind of started out with the fridge on the top starting to freeze, even though we set the temperature is like around 38 or 36. And what we noticed is the side of the fridge right here. There were ice in here, and what happened is and there were ice in here too. And what happened is that layer of ice, it created a gap, so that the cold temperature, the cold airs, were coming out from the ice maker machines, and kind of caused the whole fridge to freeze up. And so I kind of cleared up the ice and put it back, and I guess everything was working for a couple days until the ice maker wasn't working, and apparently it was the same problem. So I'm making this video, showing you guys. Hopefully you guys can have the same problem, kind of fix this, your own. So what happened is I noticed that I took this out, and I noticed that there was ice everywhere. Okay, there was ice in here, and this thing was stuck. So how you get this thing to turn is that there's a button down here. You pressed it, and well, it was frozen. It was all iced up, and I had to press this a couple times, and eventually this thing kind of turned. But alternatively, you could actually use a hair dryer and kind of blow all the ice in there, and for it to, if you press this button and it doesn't rotate and drop the ice. So, but the main problem here is the piece right there in here where the water actually comes down. So over the time, the years, what happened is ice starting to build up in there, and so whenever the ice production, it can dispense the ice, it rotate, drop the ice, the water fill up the ice. But because there were ice in here, the water actually got out and pour on top, and kind of like, it's kind of like over on top of the ice, and pour all over here, and kind of get down here, right here. So what you do is you take a hair dryer, you make sure that all the ice in here clear up. There's a clear piece. If you press this button and it rotate, and it then rotate back, you look in here, you're gonna see exactly where the water's coming from, and make sure there's no ice in there. Thaw the ice using a hand blower. Thaw the ice and clean this piece up, and it should work properly. I hope that helped you guys out. If it does, let me know.